Oh man. Oh man, my arms are gonna fall off.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Hey, get up.
Ah, ah, oh, oh, sorry.
Hey, Smitty. Welcome to my house.
Jeez.
Yep. Kinda big, isn't it? Alright. So what brings you here to my house, man? That I just moved into.
I just had to take a rowboat here.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to mention that my place would have been, very far out here. So what brings you to my, new and improved house? That I had to move out of my kingdom into this place. Brings you here?
Yeah. For a introduction video?
Ah, okay, well, you're already recording, so you better let your viewers know that you're at my house.
Uh, yep. This is Prince Day. He is one.
Hello.
He's one of the characters of the Pirate Crusaders.
It's nice to meet all of you. For once.
So, what piqued your interest to becoming the pirate, becoming a character of the Pirate Crusaders?
Well, running a kingdom has especially been boring since I had to follow royal duties every single day. Because it's the way how the royalty in the family works. It runs in the family. My dad rules over the kingdom, and so does my mom. They're the king and queen of the family. I'm the prince. And well, I do have a brother and an uncle. They mostly are not. They have been absent from the family for quite some time. But I realized that running a kingdom and doing all the royal duties was starting to get tiring. So I wanted to, go out on my own and be my own person and adventure while still carrying a lot of riches. Even though I want to give my riches to my friends, to use for themselves, like charity work. And that's when I found you. I wanted to fight alongside you and stuff.
Right. Yeah. Although you have been seen in a lot of episodes.
Yeah, I have. I have been in a lot of episodes lately. Well, some I've been absent from.
Yep. Yep. Hopefully, we get to plan some new stuff for the future episodes.
Yeah. I'm excited to do that, to do one of those.
Well, I got Murderous Nightmare episode in work in progress.
Yeah, you still need to do that, but
Yeah, but it's
I'm
missing
sure
its
we can figure it
ending.
out. Yeah, it is, but we'll get through it. Now, what other questions do you want to ask of me? Your as the prince.
Well, yeah. Since when did you move here?
Well, since I've been getting into a lot of stuff lately, I've been encountering a lot of problems, a lot of things, blah blah, bop bop bam bam and stuff. And I realized that I needed a break and a vacation and or possibly therapy. So that's why I decided to move out here, out of my room, out of the kingdom, but I still go to my room sometimes to visit. But I decided to move out here and actually bring Vixen along to live with me here. Since this house is pretty much big and has everything we need. It's pretty big, pretty spacious. Plus we have our own rooms.
I see.
I mean, just look at this place. It's got 3 floors. Come with me.
Indeed.
The second floor. This here is the second floor. Now, as you can see, it's pretty nice. It's got these like little wall fountains here.
Hmm.
We got like a little chill area. And out there is the pool area where you can basically go to the pool and play games, and there's like a little bar area with it too. Now, as you see these around the house. These are tablets. You can actually use those to do anything. There's also a video player. You can play videos or watch videos or try to get links to movies to click on to add. It's pretty nice. Another part of the chill room's up in here. You just chill up here. We got like big blankets, a big couch.
I
Chill
see.
up here. Yeah, so this place is pretty nice. Now, on to the third floor, I believe. There's a lot of things here that is awesome.
Yep.
Pretty basic, pretty chill.
Right.
These are also the first set of rooms.
Yeah. Yeah. Although the music seems pretty nice, though. Yeah. I hope it's not copyrighted. If I have to test it.
It's not.
Okay.
We don't know if it might be copyrighted or not, but these are the basic rooms down there. Now on to the third floor. Here is the third floor. As you can see, the third floor looks nice. This is the bedroom where me and Victor like to sleep together.
I see.
It also has a separate chill room, but it's mostly a chill room here.
Is this what you've been doing during your time while I wasn't even recording?
Yeah, mostly. I mostly just come here. This is also the home to the bathroom. Got a nice tub here, got 2 sinks. It's also like a toilet. For to take a dump in, like, you know, usually a crapper.
TMI.
Plus. And right over here is a balcony where you can actually watch from the stars out here. Pretty nice, actually.
It's quite epic then. Multi Tales is a house.
Yeah. Well, you could say that.
Hero house.
These are mostly lounge areas to either eat outside, mostly. Surrounded by water. More couches. And this is the pool area. Here you can play beer pong.
Technically, we don't drink.
Yeah, well, you do, because mostly you are more of the pirate drinker.
Yeah. I've never been much of a heavy drinker.
So what other questions do you have for me? You can ask anything you want.
Well, there could be a random question that the fans want to hear about. What was your favorite anime?
Hmm. There's a lot. There's a lot of animes that I like, but mostly ranging from them has to be My Hero Academia, The Seven Deadly Sins, High School DxD. I know that anime is probably for favorites, but we don't really want to talk about uh, the very you-know-what scenes. You know, those scenes are probably not really much to talk about, but minus that, those kind of scenes, it's a great anime. Dragon Ball, one of my favorites. And there's a bunch of others that I can't really name. So either forgot or just never really paid much attention to. Any more questions?
Yeah, well, it. I'm trying to think of. Uh, yep.
Take your time.
So, yeah, is there any? I mean, do you have any other inspiration and motivation to get ideas from the Pirate Crusaders series?
Well, if Russia, or in this case Vixen, does come back into the picture, we could probably go on a lot more adventures with them. Like, a lot more stuff, so... Because I do miss having them around. They're a great voice actor. They're a great voice actor for Vixen and other characters. Because I love having them around. They're a good friend to have, and they're the part of the trio. And mostly with their girlfriend, Mel. I love them. I love both of them. They're great friends. I like to have them around more videos often, along with the other crews, the other part of the crew. Everyone's my favorite. Everyone was my friend, and I love them very dearly deep down in my heart. They are amazing.
I see.
But for future events and videos, inspiration, I'm getting there. Just not much I can really do. But if we do, however, we're gonna try to find out who the next villain might be.
Oh, yeah. It was that Andreas guy.
And apparently me turning evil. His name was Yade, which is apparently me backwards, but Evil Day would suffice for that. Any more questions you would like to ask me?
Well, yeah, yep. Man, it's hard to figure out a question even though you don't have any.
Well, what do you like most about me?
Well, you're half cat?
Oh, that's a nice sight. That's a nice thought. I mean, I am half cat, mostly part human. But what do you dislike about me the most?
Yeah, well, yeah, well, it, I just feel like I didn't want anybody to turn evil. Yeah, but I just had to let that slide, cause, yeah, I know it's what you want, you know?
I mean, I'm fine with anything.
Hmm.
But who do you say would your favorite? Who's your favorite character in the Crusaders besides yourself? Since you probably like yourself a lot of other ones. But who do you say is your most favorite? Like, name them like in categories, like from 1 to 10.
Well, my favorite character was, hmm. I'm gonna say Storm.
He's your first favorite.
Yeah. It, he seems like he seems like a an interesting antagonist.
Second favorite?
My second favorite is good question. I'm gonna go with Vixen.
Now about who my favorites are.
Who are your favorites?
Well, first of all, the first one exactly has to be Vixen, since they are amazing. You are a second favorite, because sometimes you do mess up a few times, but you got your strengths. Your strengths are what makes you who you are, mostly your entire character. Third favorite has to be Kate. Since I get along with them, since they are mostly a dog and they have their own kingdom of Topia or Dogtopia, whatever. I need to be reminded what their name for their kingdom was, since they are technically royalty. Fourth favorite has to be Diego. I mean, I know I could get along with him well. Fifth favorite, Ludwig. Since he's a dark, since he's like a dark,
A Darkness Sage?
yeah, Darkness Sage is and Darkness Villager. I say he's pretty chill enough. He's pretty chill when it comes to magic. My sixth favorite is Brandon. He's also royalty. I would get along with him very much. Eighth, Robin. I don't know him that much. I first met it. I just met him for the first time. Ninth favorite, Firestar. Firestar is pretty nice. He is mostly in the genius department, since he is made by, who was he made by again?
Dr. Dixie Leray?
Oh yeah, Dr. Dixie. I almost forgot about her. Since he was made by Dr. Dixie, I believe he was probably one of the good favorites too. The 10th has to be Glacier, since they are technically related to Firestar. Well, they're technically Firestar's cousin, I think. Since they are mostly the one that has like an ice-related name. So, and then there's Martyr and the Altar. Since they're on our side now, I'm still kind of getting used to having them around. But as for Daydroid, I haven't really seen much of him lately. He's been absent, but he's made a point for a new return at some point. He could possibly be redeemed. As for Avavia, if I ever say their name wrong, I'm sorry. They're out there somewhere too, and hopefully they can be redeemed as well. Now, for the Paradox forms, Cosmic's pretty nice. I get along with him. He and Nikolai will probably definitely get along, but as for Black Hole, he's gonna take some time. He and Keats will probably be rivals, but he still is rivals with Cosmic. Now, if there are any other ones I do tend to... Now, if there are other people that I do tend to forget... Oh, wait, now I remember. Silky.
Mm-hmm.
Silky is another one of my favorites. They're the best. They are nice. We did get invited to that one festival one time, so I do like them as well. They are nice. Valerie, since they're Victor's sister, I want to get along with them too. But they sometimes possibly think I have rabies, which I do not have rabies. But I get along with everybody. Those are mostly my favorites. And I went down the whole list.
Oh boy, aren't you a fanboy?
Including Storm. Storm's nice. Storm's nice. But he needs to start, I mean, he's on the path to redemption. He's been redeemed already. He's been forgiven, so. And hey, he's getting a new look.
Of course he is. Oh.
Any more questions you want to ask me? Or is that it for now?
Well, there are a lot. I mean, there should be some people who would ask, "Would the Martyr's Nightmare ever gonna be finished? Or will Five Nights at Freddy's: The Lost Souls of 1993 ever gonna continue?"
Well, I say it will continue, but it's gonna take some time. Besides, we've been focusing on the Crusaders more than the Five Nights at Freddy's one, but I assure you that we will try to get the Lost Souls of 1997 and all of that figured out once we get through a lot of other stuff. Besides, it takes time. Besides, we have a lot of other stuff to work on, and plus, IRL seems to have other plans for us, so... And has plans for me. So I will end up getting a job soon.
Alright.
Hey, time will tell. Now, if that's all the questions you have, I would love to do the outro for you.
Okay then.
I hope you guys enjoyed interviewing me and want to know what I like and stuff. But if you have any more questions, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And just comment down below what questions you want me to answer. And if you want to do a Q&A, if we want a Q&A or something you want to request us to do games for, just comment. And subscribe to the channel for more content. And hit the notification bell so you get notified for any more updates, future updates for Captain Smitty. And make sure to become a member of the Pirate Crusaders. Or the Pirate Crusaders! We hope to see you in the next video, if you would, Smitty. Go ahead.
Laters!
Bye-bye!